it is about time that we saw Alice, we got to Sonia, like, oh, that's two of my favorite characters get to see, and apparently we already know whose side are they on, and that's their selves. Let's get straight into the Soma chapter right now. So we got to see a little bit more about like the kind of the new characters that were like, oh, these are the potentials to be Elite 10s, and all of them look like scum. I'm not gonna like, apart from like the one girl that's got like a hair and all down there, like we got these pieces of shit, like we got this big muscly guy that second year, I think his name like Rentado. We get to see that bitch that's like always laughing and stuff, like May. We got Ryou, which is like the signing guy, I think like the other, like the brother or something like that, because he had like Rentaro in his name as well, the bigger buff guy like that. So I think that might be a kind of the cool thing. It's like if we didn't see this fight, it'd be like, oh, like if they're brothers and all that, we could see like a Wildini fight or something shit like going down like there. I think that would be kind of cool. But no, straight after this chapter, like we got from like them like trying to show us like, oh, I got like, you know, like I got the little badge and all that, I'm like currently chosen by the current headmaster. I mean, it's just like I love how like just the LDD is just like, yo, you're just like a dog, you just like a little dog and all that. Sound like a puppet being manipulated. Like that's all you are. It's like, oh, I'll give you some recognition. It's like, you bitch, please, you got no recognition, like, when, like, the other people, the only reason, like, those elites left and all that, because they were forced to, because, like, they didn't agree with Azumi's will like that. That's bullshit. You know you would meet anywhere right now, because we all know it's all about, like, Soma's generation, like, going against these guys, and it's just like, oh, who's the next match anyway? And it's like, we've seen the last match of, like, Then UD, and it's Alice and Leo, like, come out. I'm like, yo, I've been wanting to see what the fuck are they going, like, for a while now, and they're like, oh, by the way, like, the whole situation is like, wait, so what's like society are you like searching for? It's like, oh, by the way, I had like a cutting edge like society like when I was in middle school, and I won it in a Shokugeki, and by the way, I owned the club and all that. I just thought I got the club room, but no, apparently I'm actually their captain. And it's like, yeah, so you're gonna be fighting and all that? No, I'm gonna be sending out Rio like that. And I love, like, he's like, go on Rio, rip off this so-called elite cracked thing. And he's like, yeah, you got it, miss, like that. I love that. Set it up, putting the bandana on. I'm like, yo, I can fight it. So because if people don't know, because I hadn't had that real chance to talk about it apart from a couple of chapters, like Ryou is like one of my favorite characters in the series. Like I'm so glad about it because he's such a badass. Like when him, Soma, Hayama, when all again those guys went, like that was badass as fuck. And I really love like when she was like in the background. Alice was like, yeah, you can fight, yo, Ryou, you mustn't lose it, or like you got win to the side. And it's like, we kind of find out as well like what exactly she's going on about. It's like also as well, she doesn't want like her uncle to do as she pleases. It's like, yeah, this is some bullshit right here. Like so I'm like, they're kind of doing it for themselves, but also as well, Alice is like, I don't agree with what's going on right now. Although I've got to say, I kind of feel a little bit, because you know, Alice is my girl, but I want her to be showing off her stuff again and all that. It's just like, no, you know, like he's too powerful, he's too good and all that. Like, because that was one of my favorite things about it. Is like, yeah, you can start like putting the, you know, the walk, talk the talk, like Alice, once you beat me more times. And I'm like, oh, that would have been some sick shit. Like they both get together or they teamed up or something like that against those two brothers. That would have been fucking cool. Like I would have loved this shit out of that. But no, we ain't gonna be getting that right now. And it's like, yep, we're now about to begin this show. It's like, please, bro. Like I'm really concerned, like, because this guy, like, he's a new guy, and it's like, oh, we don't want to just like set him up to just be nothing. Like I want Ryou like to decimate him. Unless, like, the only reason I was set if he loses and all that, if there's some sly shit involved into it. That's the only thing I'll accept about that, if there's some cheating involved like that. And that's even more bad, that it's like, no, I won't let Ryou be beaten on just skills alone like that. Like, I won't accept that, because Ryou is like, what a badass motherfucker. Between it was like him, so bad, Hayat, like, you know, you don't fuck with the man. Like, he's an absolute beast, and I cannot wait to see what her, like Alice can do with it, and what Ryou can do himself. Like, we need to see some new techniques from him. What's he been learning? Has he done anything more? But it's like, let's see the last Shokugeki of NUD. Overall, really exciting chapter. I'm glad to see this. Like, honestly, I'm glad that somebody isn't going against this guy. Like, I'm glad someone else to, like, take him down the notch. And who better than yet that demon himself? Yo, it's like, he was ready. Like, he was posed. He was like, yo, put the bandana on. It's time to go. I'm here to clean up. And this is the thing. He's like, he's the kind of guy who's like, oh, I'm going to use my own style to, like, you know, use your own style to beat it. No, you can't copy the man. You can't copy this aggressive demon on this shit. But I'm really excited to see what's going to go happen now. I'm glad that, you know, my girl Alice, she's there. She's ready to wreck up fools as well. She's there watching her boy going in. I really wish she was doing some stuff of her own now. It feels like she's kind of sending the guard dog off the leash and all that. But then again, the guard dog, Ryou, he's so fucking cool though. He's such a badass. Overall, really good chapter. Give this one an 8.5. Great setup for this battle. I'm so glad that, you know, someone was sitting on the bench just like, yo, let this man take care of things because he's a beast. That's the simple matter of fact. That's all from me. So thank you much for watching as always. And I'll catch you guys next time.